The earth rotates on its axis every 24 hours. Are you gonna be there the next day? I am. Thanks for everybody who have called, text, emailed about my speedy recovery and also giving me their prayers, literally giving me their prayers. And I just wanna say, man, thanks for everything, because you know what? All my life, I had to fight.
All my life I had to fight.
And this is no different. I'm from Mississippi. What else can I do? Gaius is with us. I got Titus with me just to ride along, see what he does too as well. Gaius is gonna be training under Adrian Santano. Information is right here, follow him. We're gonna test him to see if he's built for ring sport. You know, nothing's guaranteed in this game still, but when I first get a puppy, the first thing I do when I first get him off the plane from overseas, number one, I take him to the vet. I get the microchip done, because you know why? The microchip overseas don't work over here. Number two, I get his shots done. I start my shot records all over. I don't care if you tell me you had them done. I want them for my vet records. Number three, I take a fecal sample, because that's how you can tell what's going on with the dog. Now, when guys came over, luckily, when we got the fecal sample done, he had Giardia. Didn't know, but when he was cleared to go through customs and cleared from the actual kennel. But still, I do all those things over again. So now he's been treated for Giardia. He's clear. After we start bonding, me taking him to work, guess what? I'm gonna take him to the trainer that's gonna be dealing with him more than I deal with him once we've created that bond. And where are we at? We're at Granger Field. That's who I got with me, my brother right here, Mark Tamayo. Listen, we've been talking before we got on camera, and guess what? Mark Tamayo is from Nemesis Kennel right here. Look, he's been doing it big time. And I'm gonna tell you, he got a dog from us about 10 years ago.
2018.
Yeah, 2018.
Well, actually 2016 when I got Nemesis.
16. And Mark said, oh, we're just gonna have one litter, maybe, and that's it. I said, Mark, this dog gonna change your life, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
And now look at this. This is what he does right here. Boarding, training, breeding, ear taping, you name it, he does it.
Yeah.
Mark, so who are you bringing out today?
So today we got Deuce, which is the face of our kennels. We put a lot of work into him with PSA work and French ring and dock diving and barn hunting. And we also have his son, which is Whiskey.
Is that the red one?
The red and rust.
The tall red boy?
Yes, and that's from Artemis, our import from Dijon Drogistic. So yeah, so we're excited to come out and see what they still got. You know, we're doing a little refresher course on them.
Deuce is the son of my boys, Brody. All dogs go to heaven.
Yes.
We just did a breeding with Casanova's daughter.
That's right.
And Titus. Reaper. How is she doing? How's she
She's
looking?
doing good. She's actually, you know, her teats, her mammary glands are getting actually swollen. So we pretty much know after doing this for so many years that she is pretty much pregnant.
You need to follow Nemesis Kennel right here, because that litter is gonna be fire.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah. So your bloodline that I've been rocking with Alonzo and Brody, man, that's proven, bro.
Because you know I'm keep it hot and spicy like a motherfucker.
Every
right?
so often, like I'll keep a dog from them just to make sure that I'm always keeping that bloodline.
Yeah.
Because people already know what we produce.
A lot of the breeders over in Eastern Europe, sometimes they breed for like 10 years and then they switch a whole different breed.
Yeah.
So what I try to do is I try to make all the mistakes before you guys do by importing, okay, this don't work out, all right, let's try something different, right?
Yep.
Therefore, like when I do get some, solid.
It's hot.
Let me share it with the world. There's only a few breeders over there that actually stay in the game for a long time. Yeah. And unfortunately, some of those breeders breed for show and a little bit less go. Man, after being down for about a week and a half, 2 weeks, and 2 months of cancer treatment, observations, etc., man, God, I feel like I'm reborn again.
God, I feel born again.
All my dogs have to be civil. They have to be able to target and focus in on the decoy, whether he has a wedge or not have a wedge, whether he has a bite suit or not have a bite suit. He'll pull the bite suit off, boom, he's still on you. But he loves that, but he wants to eat you too. Once my boys see you suited up, he know it's game time.
Yeah, most definitely. Because you want them to focus on the person and not the sleeve or the toy or anything like that. Because again, you know, if they slip the sleeve or anything like that, you know, they're gonna go after the sleeve and not the person. So
when they slip that sleeve, we're going right back on you. So if you have a sleeve and you slip it, and you out here and they be telling you don't slip the sleeve, God, I feel born again to be back on the field. And with my guy Adrian Santano, you can find him right here on Instagram. His club called is SoCal All Breed Ringers. So that means they do ring sport. Wasn't you in France recently?
2 weeks ago.
Wow, see, he's a traveling man. I've been dealing with Adrian since I had Alonzo, since he was a pup, over 12, 13 years ago.
Yeah.
And this is where Alonzo got his brevet. Yachty was the handler, Adrian was the trainer. I told people that I'm gonna do ring sport with my new pup, Gaius. I wanted to be able to bring him here so he can do evaluation, people. My steps when I get a new puppy. And remember, Adrian knows this, there's no guarantees in this. So I've had dogs to train with you and other people, and after 9 or 10 months, he's not doing what I think he should be doing, I give him to a better home, right? Because some dogs just ain't designed for a certain type of sport. Once I get all his shots done and get his fecal samples sampled and tested and get him well and build a little bit of bond, I'll bring him out to the field and I want Adrian to assess him to see what kind of drive. So when you're doing an assessment on a puppy, what are you looking for?
Can I have a word with you?
I'm all ears.
I always look for 3 things in the puppy, which is confident, food drive, has to eat a lot, he likes to eat everything, prey drive, obviously. If we have those 3, it's gonna be better for the dog to start working. That doesn't mean if the dog doesn't have it, that means you have to work harder to get all those 3. For me, those 3 are really, really important.
Right.
And we have those 3, everything's gonna be easier.
What I notice about Gaius is that he has no environmental issues with strange people. Like everybody he's cool with, right? Versus like, who the hell are you?
Yeah, that one same with confident.
Right, and with the food, he likes certain type of foods when it's time to eat, but when it comes to treats, oh, he's tearing treats up.
That's important.
And then the prey drive. So I did 3 of those yesterday. And then the prey drive, I put him on a treadmill for the 2nd time. I put the burlap sack and I put the ball. And both times, that motivated him to want to get at it.
Okay.
And then I staked him out a little bit and I did the little rag a few times and he did really, really good. Now, I'm not a dog trainer. I don't say I am one. I come to the pros. Hey, guy, wait. I don't mean to interrupt your show. It's a good show. But listen, I want to tell you guys that I've tried dog foods for many of years, all different type of dry kibble. The best kibble, the best that I found that keeps weight on the dog, keeps his poop regular, is guess what? Inukshuk. And guess what? I am an official distributor of Inukshuk. The reason why it's special, because it's 30% protein and 30% fat. If your dog can't add or gain weight on this, your dog is a robot. You got 32% of protein and 32% of crude fat. If you got an active dog that is doing sport work or rally work or any kind of luring or farm work, he's gonna burn a lot of calories a lot faster than humans. You need to load him up to have the energy to continue his mission. And read the ingredients. Chicken. The first ingredient, it comes in 44-pound bags, 30-pound bags, and 20-pound bags. But you know what? You got big dogs, I got big dogs. Guess what? I want the 44-pound bags. Come and see me, local pickup only. We're right here in Carson, California. So Adrian, what scenario are we gonna do right now on this one?
Okay, we wanna do a basket, which the dog has to take care of the basket. The decoy is gonna try to take the basket from the dog, and the dog has to guard the basket. So he's allowed to come 1 meter. After that, if she comes like 2 meters, 3 meters, gonna lose points. So the closest to the basket she bites is gonna be better. She's gonna keep all the points for her.
So it's guard the object.
It's guard the object, yes.
So in pursuit, as the dog is going towards the decoy, you're trying to recall him before he keeps continuing.
Before the bite. Yeah. Before the bite. The closer you call him to the decoy, you're gonna get more points.
Wow.
Yeah.
You seen some crazy stuff? Like they get like.
Yes, really, like half a meter and then they just
Wow.
You know, people, I don't want to hear that about going to different trainers, blah, blah, blah. All I'm doing is trying to expose Titus to different decoys and different styles. Titus will be going to Al Benuelos for IGP training. But you know what? It's fun, the decoy's different, and he loves to work. So let's do it. He's super civil too, so if you want to pull off your
I can see that. Ready? Go.
Good boy, hold him.
On ya.
Fast. Attack.
Wait,
Good boy.
Move.
Attack. Good boy. Attack. Good boy. Good boy, voila. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah.
He wants to work, yeah.
This is his first time doing leg work. I think he did pretty good.
He did good, yeah.
You know, he bites hard, full mouth. Most of the foundation work was done by Psycho at South Bay Malawi. We definitely worked on a lot of civil.
Yeah.
And it shows.
Yeah, you can tell, yeah.
This is baby Gaius right here, born January 24th. So he's not quite 6 months yet. So we're still taping his ears, but we're gonna see what he's made of. And we're gonna do it in front of the family members of Mrs. Kennel.
So is Gaius related to Titus?
Good question. Just like a black man. Same daddy, different mama. Even though this is his first time biting, he's gonna learn how to grip from the back.
Absolutely, yeah, that's our work.
Yeah.
Right now he doesn't know how to bite, but this is what we had to do to teach him to bite, and then as soon as he can,
Rebite.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. But that's what we had to do. That's our job. Okay. Just hanging from the harness and wait for him to out. And that's good. Okay. We can see he wants to have it, so that's good. Hanging. Just wait right there. Okay. Put him in the ground. Yes. Good like that. Perfect. Good. So when he bites, then you can go, good boy, okay? Not right now, because he can start looking at you and then he doesn't. There we go, good boy.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
See that?
Good boy.
Yeah, that's perfect. He's doing pretty good. See, now he's more into the rug now. The first back he was like, now he knows the game, start getting better.
Good
See
boy.
That? He came with the program already. How to bite.
We're going to do the unseen retrieve, which is a ring 3 routine. It's a scent discrimination routine. So she's going to drop the sock, and then someone's going to place 3 more socks by her sock. So the idea is the dog to come over and pick up her sock out of it. So
Off
it's
the
just
scent.
off
Yeah.
the scent. Okay. It's supposed to be off the scent.
That's a ring 3,
That's a ring.
but she's training for a ring 2.
Yeah.
So let me get you this is an important fact because I learned this from Wallace Payne. So what Wallace Payne does, and this is where you know a good trainer. Wallace Payne's, when he has a dog that he's training for IGP1, he trains the dog as if they're training for an IGP3. So when the 1 comes up, it's already ready. So that's what we're doing. We added more socks than what's required, because if we add more, then he'll be ready for that one, but also the 3. Ring
The
3.
same here. When we train for brevet, we don't train just for brevet, we train for ring 1. As soon as the dog start doing ring 1, we start training for ring 3. Yeah, because if we wait, then it's gonna take longer to compete.
This is how we do for families. I'm gonna record Mark with his camera. See how Deuce, Brody's son, do on this field. Haven't seen Deuce in a while. Still looks like a young dog.
Yeah, go, move. Good boy, Deuce. Deuce out. Good. Yes. Oh, yes. Deuce out. Good.
Doesn't get to bite.
The bite,
yeah.
you read the frustration for the next time. He's gonna work harder to get the bite. So always finish like he wants to, but he cannot get it. So next time he's gonna be like,
I noticed something, like with Deuce, he had the live prong on. It's okay to have the prong, but have it on the dead ring so you can work to that pressure. But when the prong is active, then the dog is like, okay, am I getting corrected?
Exactly.
Am I getting corrected? So
you can
once
see that right away in the bite. When he was biting and maybe he moving the neck like that and he can feel it, he let go. You know, the prong collar in the right place, the harness in the right place, everything has to do a lot in the bite work.
You got to use the equipment properly. Yeah, 'cause I made a mistake for years up until now that I had my dog's harness on too tight.
The harness has to be here, not here. He's gonna. That's what he was doing. That we was doing. He was choking.
All right, now this is something new. I told Eduardo to come out. I want him to bring what's her name?
Mucha?
Mucha, and she's the one that you imported from Italy.
Yeah, when she came pregnant.
That had a litter.
Got it.
and we just want to see like what she's really made of. You know, we're not doing no formal training here. It's just an evaluation to see what kind of prey drive she has, right?
Yeah, and she just had puppies in April.
So this is for fun. Well, Adrian, I want to appreciate you allowing us to come out here to do evaluation on my boy. What was your assessment of Gaius?
He did good. So, yes, we need to just start working with him, and that's it. It's gonna be fun for sure.
Remember, it's building blocks. It's wax on, wax off, sanded floor, paint the fence. Then we put it all together, right?
Yes.
Thank you. All right.
No problem.
Thank you.
Until next time. Boom!